Hi guys, what if I told you that in 1946, if you had waited just 15 hours to buy a loaf of bread, the prices would have already doubled? Yes, we are looking at the aftermath of the worst hyperinflation in human history. Not Germany, not Zimbabwe, but Hungary. Let's take a look at how this nation's entire economy turned into a pile of worthless paper. By 1946, Hungary was breaking records nobody wants. Monthly inflation rate peaked at a staggering 41.9 quadrillion percent. Exchange rate was also at its peak. One single US dollar was equal to 59 billion pengos. By the time the crisis ended, the government was printing 100 quintillion pengo note that has become the highest denominated piece of currency that has ever been circulated. Now the question is, why did this happen? So it started during World War II. As an ally of Germany, Hungary's factories and farms were drained out of goods to fuel the Nazi war machine without being paid back. By 1944, 40% of nation's total wealth was being destroyed during fighting and there were no goods left to buy. On top of that, the occupying Soviet army demanded massive reparations after the war. With no tax money left, the government did the only thing it could. It turned on the printing presses and printed as much money as they can. They even created a special currency called Tex Pengo to protect their revenue, but it backfired because people lost all their trust in the currency, creating a hot potato effect where people tried to spend their money the second they earned it, driving the prices up even faster. This collapse ended when $32 million in gold reserves was returned to back a new currency called forint. And in exchange rate, it was an absolute world record. One forint was equal to 400 octillion old pengos, that's 4 followed by 29 zeros. This case study brings us back to the fundamental principle of economics, that is, value is driven by scarcity. Money is not a resource in itself, it is just a claim on real resources. And when those real resources become scarce and you flood the market with paper, the money does not create wealth, it just dilutes it. If you found this breakdown helpful, drop a comment below. What economic event should we analyze next? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you for listening.